Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? Hope you had a wonderful day. Quite windy here, but we love it. Kind of breaks the heat a little bit. Okay, so tonight we've got two cards. Very little that it actually happens like it, but there's a specific message if you've been waiting for it. The first one is New Moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. And the second one is Gibbous Moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. So this is a question someone had again that came back up. If it repeats and you feel it's not meant for you, please just wait till your message actually comes up. Okay, I handle it as it appears, and Oracle, I can't rule. Oracle gives the answers as it's been asked. Okay, so New Moon in Scorpio, we all know Scorpio is very deep and passionate and to the point and more sexy. It's difficult to explain Scorpio if you don't know Scorpio, but let's give it a go so you can kind of get an idea what it's all about. Okay, so this card of Scorpio suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as a phoenix that's rising from the ashes. Birth, death, rebirth, paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. We're never stagnant. We always recreate, have a rebirth, carry on, recreate, have a rebirth, carry on. We never stop and die. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead, which is excellent news again. If you go back, you'll see it runs on a cycle and it gives the answers so spot on. It might be a little dark to work through this stage. They said it won't be rainbows and unicorns, but we all love unicorns. But it will be deep and transforming. Changes that comes that is deep and transforming is a lasting change. That is what you want. You don't want superficial, quick changes and then it just falls back to where it's been. You want a change that's going to carry through and onwards, something that works through for you. It also suggests that if you know you're magical, this is the time to work on your magic. Take out from inside and feel what you feel. Trust your intuition, like I said last night. Be careful of what you speak. Be careful of pointing. But if you know you're magical, start feeling yourself and getting a feel of in which direction it actually goes. This card also heralds a time of sexiness. If there's been a bit of a drought in your life, this is the time that it's going to flare up. And Scorpio is never wrong. Emotional intimacy is also on the menu. You can't always just have a physical relationship. With a physical relationship, you're supposed to have an emotional, deep-seated emotional relationship also. Okay. And yet states Scorpio is a sign that likes to go deep into the body, mind and spirit. Nothing of a Scorpio, and well, Scorpions are superficial. Nothing of us is superficial. We put passion into everything that we do. We feel everything. We live everything. And this is what makes this card so magical, is this time of feeling and living that's coming up now. Again, it says, this card indicates nothing superficial coming your way. And attuning to the moon, have some sexy time. It's high time. And then the additional meanings is time to let go of a grudge that you're holding. Is a grudge valid? Was it because of miscommunication? Was it misunderstood? Was it just the wrong timing? Put some attention to it. Look what it is. reevaluate and decide to just let it go. Move on from jealousy. Jealousy is an ugly thing. I always say sympathy and jealousy is two of the most ugly things that ever got a name. Okay, so jealousy is just, it's petty. It is petty. And it makes a person ugly, and it causes ugly emotions and reactions, and it just ricochets and turns everything upside down. Another point is stop being obsessive. Obsessive is too much. Okay, stop obsessing about things. Relax, breathe. If it's yours, it'll come to you. If it leaves, it wasn't yours. Try and understand this. And then just, could it be that you're paranoid, watching too many stories? I know these Facebook ghouls and stuff, they're so consistent on these stuff that I think people are getting brainwashed by it. So just, cut off, start living your own life. And then it also says make an investment. Investment could be in your relationship, in your work, currency investment, but this is the time for growth. Scorpio is a sign of death and rebirth, magic and shamans. Its energy is a little bit dark and maybe even scary, but it is deep, it is valid, it carries that emotion. This is what makes it so fabulous. It's not just something on the surface that twinkles away and then it's gone. Scorpio energy stays. And also says, not all of us like to face the shadow, but Scorpio demands it. You need to know what is in the shadow to be able to face the light. You need to work through the shadows to get rid of baggage. And it says here clearly, the appearance of this card shows that you need to do this now. So work through your shadows so you can see the light and get to know the light. Okay? Then you're very close to achieving your goal. So these two fell out together. Gibbous means bulging. I've dealt with this card a while ago. So bulging is very descriptive. It tells you it's full, it's pregnant, it's getting to the bursting point. And this card, at any time of the month suggests that the situation you're asking about is bulging with possibility and coming to a peak. It's not an ending card with a neat yes or no answer. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may be yet required before you get to what you actually want. So just be patient. It will all pan out. Work through what you must work through and get to the point where you're supposed to be. It does indicate that you're on the right track. I hope this is reassuring for you, whatever your question was. And also it says it might be that the situation is a bit tense. Don't push too hard. One false move and the whole thing could blow. Be patient. Wait. Listen. Make your notes. See where it's going. Don't just push because you want it now. Just breathe. Be patient. It's not to scare you, it's just to let you know, as with all bombs, there's always a fuse attached. So just be careful if you choose to light that fuse because it will explode. Okay. Attuning, it says, I know I'm on the right track. So this is a fabulous card after the Scorpion one. The additional meanings is just, it's a good time to review your plans. Keep the momentum going as you move towards your dreams. So don't stop. Just carry on, breathe. Excuse me. And pay attention. And stay focused. Also, as the Scorpion card indicated, rebirth. So this suggests it's a good time to start a new project. And you need to get back into good health habits. So go walk, have more water, have more fresh fruit and veggies, cut down on your breads, which in any case is not good for you because bread causes sugar in your system. And just start breathing, meditate, get some peace, okay? Okay, so it suggests this is a rather intense period of the month when you get this card. And also it suggests a very ripe time and a very ripe situation. So there you've got it. Two wonderful cards that came out for tonight's guidance. I hope you make good use of it. If you don't understand, please book your sessions with me. And I'll speak to you tomorrow night. Keep well.